Hello, everybody. Motivation Monday. Fighting yourself. Have you ever looked at your life and felt like a stranger in it? Like you're doing everything right, but something still feels wrong? Like you checked all the boxes, but you still don't feel fulfilled? Because if you ever felt like that, you're not broken, you're disconnected. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt like yourself? Not the version of you that shows up for work, not the version of you that keeps everyone else happy, but the real you, the honest you, the unfiltered you, the one that doesn't perform, doesn't pretend, doesn't ask for permission. For a lot of people, it's been years. And that's what this talk is about. Not success, not money, not even motivation. This is about something deeper. This is about coming home to yourself. Here's the truth. You didn't wake up one day and decide to lose yourself. It happened slowly, quietly, piece by piece. When you were younger, you were fearless. You spoke your mind. You followed your curiosity. You didn't second guess your worth. You didn't need validation. You were validation. But then life started shaping you. You were told what's realistic. You were told to be careful. You were told to fit in. And every time you were rejected, judged, or misunderstood, you made a decision, a small one. I'll be less of this. I'll hide that part of me. I'll become someone they accept. And those small decisions, they added up until one day you woke up living a life that looks good on the outside, but feels empty on the inside. Ask yourself, if you ever felt like you were living for everyone else but yourself, that's not failure, that's conditioning. Now, here's what happens next for most people. Life forces a moment, a breaking point. Maybe it's a breakup. Maybe it's losing a job. Maybe it's burnout. Maybe it's hitting a level of success you thought would make you happy, but it doesn't. And in that moment, everything you built your identity on starts to crack. And it's terrifying because if you're not that relationship, that job, that image, then who are you? But here's a reframe. That breakdown is the beginning because rock bottom has a gift. It removes everything that isn't real. No more pretending. No more performing. Just you. And for that first time, you're forced to face yourself. Let me say something that might change your life. You don't find yourself, you uncover yourself because you were never lost. You were buried. Buried under expectations, fear, doubt, past mistakes, other people's opinion. So the journey isn't about adding more, it's about removing. Removing what isn't you. The masks, the roles, the need for approval. There was a time in my life where I was doing everything I thought I was supposed to do, but I felt empty. And I kept asking myself, why doesn't this feel right? And the answer was simple, because it wasn't me. Now let's be real. This is where most people stop because finding yourself sounds inspiring, but it's uncomfortable. It requires truth, and not surface level truth, deep truth. The kind where you admit, I'm not happy. I've been pretending. I've been settling. And then comes the hardest part, letting go. Letting go of people who no longer align. Letting go of habits that kept you stuck. Letting go of the version of you that feels safe, but small. And let me tell you something honestly. You will outgrow people. You will change, and not everyone will come with you. And that's okay, because your life isn't meant to be lived for their comfort. Now we build, not based on fear, not based on expectations, based on truth. Ask yourself, what do I actually want? Now, what sounds good? Now, what looks good? What feels right? What energizes you? What excites you? What makes you feel alive? Start there. Not perfectly, but honestly. And then take action, small steps, daily alignment. Because clarity doesn't come from thinking, it comes from doing. Here's where everything changes. When you stop asking, what should I do? And start asking, who do I want to become? Because your life follows your identity. If you see yourself as lost, you'll stay lost. If you see yourself as evolving, everything changes. Let me leave you with this. Feeling lost is not the end, it's the beginning. It means you're no longer willing to live a life that isn't yours. It means something inside you is waking up. And one day, you're going to look back at this moment and realize this wasn't the time you were lost. This was the moment you started finding yourself. So stop waiting, stop doubting, stop asking permission. The person you've been searching for has been you all along. Go find yourself and remember, believe in yourself and don't give up. Thank you.